know you're out there. I can feel you now. I know that you're afraid. You're afraid of us. You're afraid of change. I don't know the future. I didn't come here to tell you how this is going to end. I came here to tell you how it's going to begin. I'm going to hang up this phone, and then I'm going to show these people what you don't want them to see. I'm going to show them a world without you. A world without rules and controls, without borders or boundaries. A world where anything is possible. Where we go from there is a choice I leave to you.
Park. In God's name, you people are the real thing. We are the illusion. Come on! Oh!
More of us really need to start taking the perspective that what we're doing here isn't right. We need to get in touch with what's out there, with just the whole idea that, God, how did we get here? What makes me be here? As opposed to going home after work, turning on TV, watching 3 hours of television, going to bed, getting up the next morning, going to work, and doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, like robots. Throw the televisions away. Just throw them away.
Colton has a TV.
By the proper mental, emotional disciplines, we can become healthy individuals in terms of our minds, our emotions, our hearts, and our jobs. These are the things we've got to work for. And if it means that we must do it, we can, with one quick twist to the wrist, get rid of most of the corruptions of society and face the fact that these are imaginary corruptions. We've got plenty of real ones. We don't have to build them up that way. What we have got to do is find out what corruptions are still lurking in us and correct them. And as soon as we correct the mistakes in ourselves, we begin to see better values in other people, because we see in others usually what we are ourselves focused upon. So don't let the great big bad tube get you. Be very careful about it, and when uncertain, turn it off. And you'll find that if you turn it off to do something interesting, beautiful, or wonderful, you will never miss it again.
Americans spend nearly $4 trillion a year on health care, and yet they are among the least healthy people in the world. Something is not right here, and what we need is a new outlook, a new view on health.
We have the wrong approach in America. We are looking to medicine to try to get us healthy. They know nothing about health, nothing.
Most medical doctors, I believe, are inherently good people with good intentions. But they cannot improve your health because they've been given the wrong information.
If you got a lobotomy, you'd be smarter than any of the doctors when it comes to health.
In fact, doctors receive, on average, only 2.5 hours of nutritional instruction in 6 years of medical school.
Anytime I feel myself getting sick or anything, I just know it's imperative to go raw, and that's how I've raised my kids. They know as soon as they get sick, okay, you've been eating quite a lot of cooked or processed food. A number one thing to improve their diet, I would say, to increase the amount of raw organic food that you consume.
Fats play a most vital role in human health and are among our most important nutrients. Not only do they help burn fat, relieve migraines, and prevent heart disease, but deficiencies have been linked to everything from schizophrenia to hair loss. Your body is made up of 50 to 75 trillion cells, and fats are what is used to create the outer membrane of every one of those cells. And so it's not hard to see the importance of consuming the right kinds of fat. The fats that your body needs are called essential fatty acids, which are comprised of omega-3s and omega-6s. And what's important is the proper 1-to-1 ratio of these molecules. The average American diet consists of a 20-to-1 ratio of omega-6 to omega-3, and sometimes as high as 50-to-1. This is due to the overconsumption of the wrong kinds of fats from eating fast food and other processed foods. A good source of omega-3 can be found in leafy green vegetables and in seeds and nuts, but supplementing is still essential.